My name is Benjamin Kojo Dziworshie from Ghana in West Africa. In my undergraduate studies, I've been passionate about student politics. Whilst I was in Ghana, I read political science and sociology, so I was involved in activism, student politics on campus, which was very vibrant. So after my undergraduate studies, I had a chance to work in the public sector in my country. I was working with the National Disaster Management Organization, which is a public sector government institution in Ghana. So working in the public sector, we do engage with politicians, going to the Parliament of Ghana, how budgets are prepared and how to defend budget. Each and every time we get interaction with politicians. So that is where I start developing interest in politics. Well, I'm passionate about, getting people involved in politics, that is political participation. They have to bridge the gap when it comes to leadership and the electorate or the masses. In my country, I see a yawning gap. People don't feel represented when it comes to how the country is being governed. The gap is too much in my country. My country is a developing country, so I want to, kind of advocate for civic engagement. People should get involved in politics because they give power to the political leaders. So when you give power to the political leaders, they need to be accountable. But people are apathetic when it comes to governance, So I want to have that kind of competency in politics so that I can mobilize people to get involved in the governance of my country. I had a privilege to work with the Center for Marketing and Opinion Research, which is a research-based organization based in Akron. So politics, each and every time, politics is becoming very dynamic. When you want to contest for any elections, be it at a federal level or at a state level, they have to conduct a lot of polls. So we have to predict, scientifically. So I realized that I cannot do political science without having background in how to conduct research, how to take polls, what goes into research work practically beyond the classroom. So CMO really helped me how to administer questionnaire, how to take data, collection of data, how to make meaning out of data, so working with software like SPSS and also variables, how you apply dependent variables and independent variables, what goes into research work. And also before I started with my internship, I had a privilege for them to even teach me like orientation, how to administer a questionnaire when you are engaging an interviewer. As an interviewer, when I'm having interaction with the interviewee, I don't have to make the interview biased. I don't have to influence the interview. So they gave me the professional competence to conduct a research work. I intend to proceed to offer a PhD program in political science. Now, my internship, I did a lot of research work, working with statistics, working with tables, and PhD is heavily concentrated in statistics. So I believe with my background in how to collect data and how to administer questionnaire, how to make meaning out of data, I'll apply that experience in my PhD studies, which is purely research work. Currently, I'm pursuing master's degree in applied politics. The program I'm passionate about a master's degree in applied politics because it is practically oriented. In my country, we have political science program, master's program, but this very program is very unique in a sense that it teaches you about campaign finance, electoral messaging, how to raise money and mobilize funds when it comes to, politics involve money. How do we raise money? So this program will teach you the practicality, how politics is applied, how to get in touch with the voters. So anybody who wants to enroll or have the aspiration to offer this program, I will say that it's beyond the theory. It's beyond theory. This program is practically oriented. They'll equip you with the professional competences and all the things that needs to be done in politics, you'll be equipped with.